One of the things is I go in and I just have a way of like bringing them together and doing activities where they actually interact with each other. And when they interact, obviously they get to learn things about other people that they're working with who they may have never even spoken to before, or they've just said hi and seen them for 2 seconds. They start to learn what people are thinking, how they feel. You start celebrating birthdays, anniversaries, or kudos you just completed something, or just something to show that you all support each other. Because
I love that. Oh, good.
as a team, obviously everybody has their own gift, and the biggest thing is making sure as an employer or manager that you have somebody in the right position, something that they love to do, because if they're working where they don't really like it, you're not going to get 100%. You're going to get 50 at that.
You might get
So
100% of the person, the best that they
yep,
can provide. We
right.
might have been that person. I can talk about all sorts of discussion in business, from personality type to principles of being promoted through things like the Peter Principle and stuff like this. And I would love to kind of talk to you about that, because what how about this? How about a question? How about a little curiosity out there? Because this is what I immediately thought about. How many of you, go ahead and give some love? Drop a number in chat. If you're watching this on the podcast, what I'd love for you to do is snap a screenshot of your screen right now and upload this onto your stories. Tag Jill Branson so she can see it, and give us a thumbs up. Communicate here. This would be a good way to communicate and get the message directly to us. Have you ever worked in a workplace, maybe for years, maybe as a handful of people or dozens of people or maybe 50 people, but enough people that you pretty much knew that there was a list of names, you recognize all the names, you don't know anything about the people there? I mean, I can think of that. And in that workplace, we're a bunch of nerds. 85% of us don't want to high five, don't want to hug, don't want to talk to anybody, headphones in the morning. If you don't have some engagement, some interaction, some way for us to learn about each other, then when it comes time for the all-nighters and the pushing through the storm and stretching through and giving, not just giving 100% of ourselves, but actually identifying where somebody maybe would perform better. Oh, this person's super caring. Why do I have them in a job where all they're doing is firing people?